Mirror in the feed. How social media shapes our identity. Social media is the term for online communication which allows us to keep in touch with people. Social media is more than digital interaction. People connected in global space find communities and express identity. How to balance using social media wisely. Starts limiting late-night scrolling. Turning off non-essential notifications. Take regular breaks to reconnect with offline life. What is identity? Identity is how people present and understand themselves online or in social media. Personal identity is how we see ourselves, interest and personality value. Cultural identity is how connects to community, tradition and group.
Validation matters, likes, comments, and follows feel like quick feedback. For some people, this feels motivating and affirming. For others, it becomes a numbers game that changes their mood. If you notice yourself refreshing the screen to get one more like, that may be a feedback loop at work. The solution is paying attention to your pattern and creating boundaries that protect your confidence. It's all about building a healthier relationship with social media, one where you're in control. Remember, your value isn't measured in clicks or shares. True validation comes from within, not from a screen. If this topic feels heavy, talking to a friend or a professional can make a huge difference.
Curated content and identity expression. Curated content is the process of analyzing and selecting the information gathered through other sources and incorporating one's original insights or content on a particular topic by making it engaging and information to your audience. Feeds are highlight reels. Over time, we may perform a version of ourselves that fits trends and aesthetics, or what we think our audience expects. Think front stage versus backstage, the public self we post, and the private self off camera. Algorithms can nudge which version gets seen, shaping how we present our identity. Curating is not bad, it's creative. It becomes tricky when the performance starts to replace the person. In today's digital age, the notion of self-expression and identity has become a highly coveted pursuit. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram and TikTok provide creators a place to express themselves through carefully selected posts, filtered images, videos and interactive captions, which helps to present an idealized version of themselves.
So I believe social media causes procrastination because we're creatures of habit and we feel connected when we're really isolated, and so it nurtures our habits to really put off things that matter for kind of fake illusions of like what socialization you think it is when it's really not.
It keeps me connected to my friends and I can know what they're doing. However, I don't like AI because now I don't even know what's made by a person anymore. And also, I just learned that the facilities they keep the servers in are so freaking massive that it overheats the planet and we're all gonna die.
I think that social media definitely has two sides of it. I think there is this side that is really great for a community, and I think this side that has become a lot more prevalent in recent years is that there is a side that is very hateful and negative and just sort of like harbors hate. And so I think that it would be useful for all of us to get off of social media as much as we can.
Do you have any tips for me to prevent that at all?
Online life is a mirror. It can sharpen who we are, or warp it. Research shows social media can add stress, tethering, privacy worries, comparison, but it can also support growth through sharing, feedback, and role models. Here's a 5-step micro routine. Boundaries, curate, mood check, reflect, compare, role models. Your identity deserves spaciousness. Use the mirror, don't let it use you. If this helped, save it and share it with a friend who needs a gentler online life. Here are 5 small habits to protect identity while you're online. 1. Boundaries. Set app limits and take micro breaks. 2. Curate. Mute what drains you. Follow what aligns with your values. 3. Check feelings. Name your mood before and after scrolling. 4. Reflect. Don't compare. Treat posts as highlights, not baselines. 5. Model wisely. Choose role models who inspire action, not pressure.